This is a podcast about having the courage and commitment to follow your dreams and live life on your own terms. Join us for important conversations about the stuff that matters most. It is possible to have it all. It just takes some reprogramming and the conscious, consistent decision to do the work. May this podcast help awaken your deepest self, that you may remember the infinite power you hold within and be a catalyst for change in your respective community and industry. It's time to shine. Rise, Lightworker, rise.
Oh, yan. Para maganda yung light. Naririnig mo
How
yung
are you?
background music. I'm good. Shit. Nakikita yung...
Light lang.
Okay, that's good. I miss you. How are
I
you?
miss you din.
How are you?
Recording na to.
Ay, wait. Okay.
Hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung kalalabasan nito.
Why not? Ano tayo? We're impulsive like that.
Minsan, paminsan-minsan.
So,
Kamusta ka? Namiss kita.
yeah, I feel like I'm affected by the solar eclipse.
Okay, do you wanna talk about it?
It's just no, yeah, why not? Like, it's also because I had my period, you
Ah,
know,
wow, powerful.
sensitive. Like, I, it's the first time I found out. I mean, I heard about like it's strong pala when you have your monthly visitor during solar eclipse.
Kasi you're releasing eh. So, mas powerful pa siya na e-enhance lalo. So, that's good.
Ooh,
I think that's good.
I think it's good.
Embrace it
I know.
and lean into it.
Sorry.
Lean into it, embrace it.
Yeah. I don't want to judge it now. Like, I just like let it happen. Good, bad,
O
like
sige,
that.
I'll start by introducing you.
Okay.
So, welcome to the show. It's Micah Rosero, also known as Miss Micah. She is an influencer, Char. And also, I consider a dear friend of mine.
I miss you, Raya. Thank you.
Paano ba tayo naging friends? Ikwento mo sa audience natin.
From Biohacking Philippines.
From Biohacking Philippines. I
Yes.
think, yeah. May question ka ata na tinanong sa forum and then I replied. Parang ganun ba yung nangyari?
Yes. Exactly. And we met physically in a biohacking clinic facility by Miss.
Ellie Abella.
Yes. Miss Ellie.
So, so we were just messaging online for the longest time before we met physically.
Yeah. No, we connected because you used to live in Australia and now you're back there. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pero mostly online siya nag-start.
Yeah, we talked about health, spirituality, astrology. That's what I like, and that's our shared interests.
Hindi ka na weirdohan sa akin.
No, I'm weird too.
Kasi I remember even when I was at hospital for my mental health thing, you were there for me and
Yeah.
you
Why
were
would
calling
I?
me, making kamusta, and natouch ako doon, honestly.
That's how a friend should be. Because like, I think normal is boring. And I'm kidding. Like, I feel like when I listen to, a lot of mental health professionals and therapists, life coach, like people label other people weird just because they don't understand them, but it's not even bad. So, diba, I'm Aquarius, and they always say Aquarius are weird, and I'm like, is that all you can say? Actually, it's not bad. Kesa
I
naman,
didn't know that people say Aquarius are weird. I know Aquarius, ano pa ang tawag? Aquarians?
yeah,
Aquarius, Aquariuses?
eccentric or like unique, weird. Then that's what
I
they.
think you guys are very open. In my experience having friends na Aquarius, you're very open, you're very loving, you're very easygoing and lighthearted.
That is true. And then that's
I
why some
wouldn't say
people,
weird. Actually, I wouldn't say weird. Actually, very likable, very down to earth. Very normal nga eh, but just very
yeah,
open and very accepting.
I think people think we are weird. It's because we are not scared to be different. Like for example, like style lang just simple as style lang. We don't follow any trend or what. We can like a vintage style, and then while living in a modern world, like we don't really mind. So like there's a similarity with Scorpio, diba, na you can be away from the crowd, or like parang you're not scared to follow your own path. So, and also unique lang is because we are more independent. Even extrovert or introvert Aquarius, like um we we just have our own mind. Yun lang. Pero it's not weird talaga, right?
I don't think so. I think it's very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What's
So,
it like being Miss Micah?
ano, fun. No, but also like we're scared of uncomfortable feelings. We're not used to it. We I'm not
Okay.
used to it. So like I used to be more avoidant before, but now like my therapist telling me I'm secured, and I'm so happy that I hear that. Like I'm acknowledged.
So you have a
Na,
therapist also.
of course, I love
Let's talk
mental
about
health.
that. Let's talk about mental health.
Okay, so I started during pandemic, and I regret not doing it earlier. Yeah, and then it's because you're forced to think of your mental health during lockdown, right? And then I was like, oh my god, why didn't I do that high school? I should have, because the first session that I had, yung feeling ko is like the weight off my shoulders. It's like everything I thought about and believed were acknowledged, and I feel seen, I feel heard. So even if I had a lot of friends, even if I had family, it's still different, to like for someone who's a professional who studied psychology, who doesn't have judgment. It's a neutral person that doesn't really know you, will tell you everything that you thought of is okay. So I really, after that, I really don't care about what anyone says. I'm like, that is my guide. So I think for other people, there's a lot of modalities that work, but for me, I recommend therapy.
How often do you have your sessions with your psychotherapist? Is that what
Usually
you call her? Her or him?
her. I had
Your
a I had a
psychotherapist.
guy as well. I wanted to try different.
So you
Uh,
tried different. How many have you tried?
I've tried how many? I think four or five.
How do you know when you found the right one?
So for me, kasi it depends on other people. So like That's why some people like life coach, they don't want to talk about it. They just want solutions. Therapy kasi is talk based, diba? So how do I know if it's the right person? Because like there, okay, I didn't know until one of them. Because I also avail the free hotline, which is if, for example, I have an appointment tomorrow, but I cannot wait. Like I wanna cry, I wanna vent. I call this hotline na free. So some of them are still like studying or like in practice, so hindi pa certified, but they someone was like really affected with my problem kahit hindi niya problem. And she was just like giving me a band-aid advice. So I was like, I think she's going through something. Ako pa yung like naka-feel na, oh, she was the one who has like um, weight or like a problem. So I was like, maybe it's not for me. So ganon, like I've heard a lot of my friends like they they feel affected if hindi nag-work yung therapist with them. But actually, you don't need to think too much about it. It's like a doctor. Like if you feel uncomfortable with them or you didn't feel like they solved your sickness or what, then move on to the next. Ganun lang siya. But I understand it's more expensive than a normal doctor. It's just there are a lot of resources na cheaper. So, I
May
don't have
regular ka?
sorry.
Regular ka na therapist na suki?
I usually see them like monthly, but you can do it weekly or every 2 weeks, depending on the therapist. Like she will say like how often you can come back or talk. But honestly, anytime you want. Like the life coach or dating expert that I follow, he's been in therapy for 15 years. So wala, like it really helped him. So there shouldn't be a stigma about it. And if you judge it like, oh, there's something wrong with me, that's why um I need a therapist. It's not like that. It might be, it's also like you think you're living a normal life, and then people around you are actually abusive and they're not like treating you well. So you need to know from a therapist if you're really living in a peaceful life, or like like something's holding you back kaya you can't do your work properly, you can study, or you can take care of your health. There's so many things you learn from therapy that, oh my god, it's exciting. It's actually for the health of your brain. It's not like, oh, I'm crazy. It's not like that. We have to read more about it before we judge, or also we have to try it before we say it doesn't work for us, because you're already assuming something that didn't happen yet. But yeah, I can understand the like this parang if you're scared of it or not. But you can talk to a lot of friends about it. There's so many advocates right now about mental health. And then the number one reason why I don't have a stigma with it, because Western people have it normally and they're successful. So, 'di ba? We should like um, be influenced by that if we want to improve ourselves.
What are the things you are most passionate about?
Health, passionate about wellness, like really enjoying life, and animals, taking care of animals and nature, plus dancing.
Plus dancing.
Yes.
One of the things I admire most about you is how you're so in touch with your sensual nature
Yeah.
as an embodied divine feminine woman.
Oh, thank you. I think for us women, we need to, because naturally we are feminine, right? Feminine energy is inviting, is warm, nurturing, right? So you need masculine and feminine energy, I know, but masculine energy is for survival. Um, if we women don't have feminine energy, it's really sad because it's you're not gonna operate in a natural way. You're always gonna be like guarded, fight and flight. Like it's easy to say, but I've already experienced more masculine energy, so I know that
In the
it
past,
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. So actually, it's good for work. I tell people that. So you can operate yourself in a masculine energy when you're in a work environment, but outside your personal life, you cannot always be masculine. So men as well have masculine and feminine energy. So if they only have pure masculine energy, which is like sometimes wounded, then they cannot be in relationships. They cannot show up for family, for friends. They can only
how
be
do you how do you
sorry.
shift between your masculine and your feminine? How are you able to fully embody your divine feminine?
So for feminine energy, we're more on the feeling, intuition. Don't use your brain. Don't think. Like move. So it's as simple as dancing. Okay, it's not simple for more masculine energy, but then you have to really um, feel the, for example, the beat, the music. I'm sure everyone likes music, likes listening to songs, like really feeling the emotion. So a danceable song will make your body move, diba? And then you cannot think of perfectionism like, oh, what if I don't look good? What if weird yung galaw ko, or like my body? You're already thinking again, like it's really not about being perfect, about being right. You just need to move and enjoy the song, or enjoy how your body moves. Kasi that's when you let go of a lot of tension, a lot of stress, because you won't see a sad person dancing, right? So parang kailangan talaga, it releases good hormones, it gives you energy. It actually, wala, if I can dance the whole night, I'm still um, energetic because it gives me energy. For other people, parang they would be like, are you not tired? But actually, you won't be tired. It's just because you're thinking, or you're like, maybe you don't feel the music.
Which reminds me, I have yet to do my sessions with you.
Yeah. Hindi pa natin nagagawa. So, we will make time for that, for sure.
Do you want to invite any audience members if they want to do some
Your,
sessions with you?
your friends? Oh, why not? Yeah, kasi if you learn by group or by people, with people, why not? You really know how to. You really need to know yourself. If you want ikaw lang or with other people para masaya, it's like it's really not thinking too much about it. You know, whatever is the outcome, like it's not. It doesn't matter as long as you move. So when you see men, diba, they work out, they go to gym, they do sports. That's why they're more chill. Kasi nga, they're not actually thinking. They're using their body to like um, release that tension. Maybe they had a bad day or something. So for us women, we need more movement talaga.
Dance is a good form.
Yeah. dance is one of them. And also, that's why I'm passionate about it. It's because um whatever I go through, like if I dance, parang, oh, okay na pala ako.
What
You know,
genre is your favorite? Because I know you do pole, you do acro, yoga,
yes.
you do
It's
femme.
femme, so girly dance lang. Like any song that has like um women singer or like about female, you know, songs. I don't know. For example, Woman by Doja Cat. Mga ganun.
Would you
Pop.
teach it?
Sorry.
Would you teach it?
Yun nga yung plan natin, right? We will be teaching that, we will be dancing that song. Like, actually, I'm not really technical about it, but if you want, yes. But the thing is, I'm not strict about it. It's because it's like yoga. Like, people think you need to be perfect in the pose. You don't need to. You just have to try doing the pose. So
It's
yeah,
not about perfection.
no, it's not. So I mean, if it's really about perfectionism, di sana like yoga teachers lang yung yung yoga, like everyone needs to try that and or dancing. It's because you just let loose. Parang whatever your problems are, whatever you're going through, like nakakalimutan mo for a while.
I
But
like that. Let loose.
in a healthy way, ha. It's not like drinking away your problems, or
Dancing away our problems.
it's not escaping it actually. It's still like you're actually
Somatic release actually also a therapy, right?
on.
Movement.
It's like a workout. So, kasi especially when we work a lot, when we're like at home, we don't move much. So we're always thinking, di ba? You can feel it. If you're like, oh my God, you're so anxious, you're um, thinking negative, or like, oh my God, paulit-ulit, or you're in a spiral, whatever, or you're depressed, or it's not serving you good in a good way, right? I mean, if you're busy with something, it still feels off. Na parang, I need a break.
How
So,
are you able to travel as a lifestyle and work at the same time?
okay, I only pick places na cheap, na, it's not expensive. You don't need to think of traveling as something like pricey. Because, so when I go to an island or somewhere with a beach, even the locals are not that, well off, diba? So, there's a lot of options na you're saving money. So, number one, you have to get a remote job, or like a business na you can be flexible and leave or like delegate to other people, or like manage it online. And then I minimize my stuff. So whatever I don't need, like I sell them, and I replace, I throw them na expired. It was a good challenge. When you start traveling, you'll see na, oh my God, I don't need everything. Tapos nung pandemic, na uso yung empty pan challenge, that? Like all your makeup, all your toiletries, all the products that you use, busin mo until the last drop, and then that's it. Because during lockdown, na-realize na, oh my God, we have too many stuff, right? So yun, I picked clothes na classic, or like, what do you call this? Wearable in two occasions. So, for example, bikini na pwede ko pang alis. So, dalawang ways ko na masusuot. And then, like, pantulog na pwede kong pang workout, yung mga ganon. So, a lot of things that I wanna actually share in a vlog because I'm solo traveling and no one really taught me. I was like I just thought of what to do, or kunyari if I don't know anything, I watch bloggers, or like I read people's experience. There's a lot of free resource out there. But yeah, of course, it's overwhelming. So I can pick the ones that you really need from like a Filipino point of view, from an Asian girl. So because I'm the eldest, I have to like really not rely on anyone. I have to do it all by myself. Or also, I sorry, I lost you, girl.
I'm
Ayan,
here.
ayan. So I follow a lot of solo travelers, female friends who have done it, and it's fun to do it when you're young because don't wait until you're like retired now. Yeah, you have a lot of money, but baka sick ka na, or like you can't move, or like there's so many ways that if you're already there in the situation, you will find a way na, oh my god, okay, that this is how I should make money na, or like tipid-tipid muna ako. Mas maganda you're already in that situation. You're not gonna fail. I mean, you're gonna fail a bit, but you're not gonna. It's not the end of the world. There's a lot of communities around that will help you. Like, so if you stay in hostels, they have all the resources. They will tell you everything. You just have to pick the locations that you're going na. Kunyari, safe for women, famous holiday places. Dun ka lang to start. So you can also do solo traveling for one day. Maybe just go to 3-hour drives from your house just to feel the independence, diba? Like, because we women need more of that, like it's not bad. You're gonna be safe. You can talk to your friends while you're on a trip, diba? But it's the best feeling, I swear. It's addicting, actually.
What advice or what message do you have, especially to young women, about self worth, self love,
My advice, um,
or being independent?
yeah. So, I just my advice is like write what you really want in life. Na parang um, nakikita ko kasi what other successful women are doing. So, you know, I idolize who I want, na parang I envision myself with other people kasi they can really see their future. That's not me. I don't. But I want to copy like older women who have done what I want in my life. So that's when I learn from them. Like I talk to them. So if you have a different value than a lot of women in your family or your friends, that's not the women that you have to ask. They're not your mentors. Okay, and it's okay. They have their different life, and I get it. The more conservative women, the traditional women. Um, because being independent is more Western, right? Like, but it's really for you. It's self love. So you're not really doing anything bad. Because when you love yourself and when your cup is like full, you can actually take care of other people that way. Not like if you have an empty cup because you try to like be a breadwinner, be a lover or like whoever, like to enter a relationship, it's gonna be hard. Say you didn't take care of yourself first. So being independent has a lot of rewards, like making money, like um just staying in your own world na peaceful. Um, it's fun to just like go for your hobbies. Kasi like when you're older, you won't have that. I mean, actually pwede pa naman, but like you start early so you can discover what you really like na it's fun. And you can meet more friends that way, like depending on what you like. So for dancing, I meet a lot of fun girls who just let loose, don't stress too much, because it's already hard to be a woman, right? So maybe that's why independence
Nawala ka for a bit.
sorry,
Naputol yung
girl,
internet.
hi,
Diyan ka?
how do you go back?
I can still see you. You're still there.
Ooh, go back. um so yun, being independent is really a self achievement. Kasi if you keep just thinking about others, you'll never be happy. So yeah, it's you're gonna be proud of yourself na you did that before you like enter more relationships, more friendships, more goals in life. Yeah.
I think your story is so inspiring.
Which one? Yung nag-move ako dito?
Your whole story, everything.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I
it's so
don't really talk.
inspiring because you've been through a lot in order to become the woman you are today, And it's a lot. It takes courage.
Yeah,
It
it looks
takes grit.
it look I make it look easy, but
You make it look
yeah,
easy, but I bet I know it's not.
like if I open up right now, I might cry. But like that's how it is. Like we all go through something. It's just your power, your control to change it. If you want to change it, you have the
Yeah, you
power.
always make it look so easy. You're always put together. You always look put together.
Thank you. I mean, I just don't want to see myself as like, you know, yeah, you've been through a lot, but you don't look at yourself as a victim. Kasi you're gonna be hurt, and then, di ba, they say, hurt people hurt people. So you don't want to hurt people naman. You don't want to, like, you want to look like you're still enjoying life and you're not harming other people. So you take care of yourself first, talaga.
I think it would be good to end the episode here and maybe we'll have another follow-up one in the
Yeah,
future.
oh my God.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much. Yeah.
joining us today and having this conversation with me. I love you.
Love it. I love it. Thank you.
I am here for you. Together, let's go into the deepest dive within yourself you've ever had. May you own your power, master your magic, and let your light shine fully and unapologetically in this lifetime. I hope my work will awaken something inside of you. May you find your bliss now, here on earth.
You are strong, you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are unstoppable, you are kick-ass, you are amazing, you are loved, and you are loved. You are beautiful, you are strong, you are kind, You are unstoppable. You are powerful. You are kick-ass. You are amazing. And you are loved. You are compassionate. You are kind. You are strong. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are kick-ass. You are amazing. And you are loved. Yes, you are loved. Let's make miracles together. I want us to light up this world. Humanity needs us now more than ever. Please step up to the call. You are a pivotal piece to the puzzle. Remember that, my dearest light worker. You are not alone. There are many of us light workers around you. Come and find us. Together, let's light up this earth.